限界なんてない絶対なんてない限界なんてないって君の言葉に憧れてこの手を伸ばしたんだ限界達してないって笑ってまた雲無理のない空の下踏み出すのさあの場所へ
Hello guys, thank you for watching my official review of Dragon Ball Heroes. I just got a little to say about the episode. I don't really have a lot, but this is my first, I guess you can say, anime review. I love anime. I just thought about I'd do me a little shot. But anyway, let's get to it. As the anime series starts off, it's very kind of random. It has no ties to the original Dragon Ball Z storyline, if you may say. The series is a promotional short, which is based off a card game in Japan called Dragon Ball Z Heroes or whatever. And anyway, the show starts off with, of course, Goku and Vegeta are training with Whis. And as always, they can't hit Whis at all. Whis is totally clapping these fools. I mean, just like look at the shot. It's just, yeah, pretty much, Whis can technically just one man those guys behind his backs, no problem. You feel what I'm saying? So, nothing really new out of ordinary right there. Next, you can see Beerus just over here taking a nap. Of course, that what he always does. This guy never actually trains. I have yet to see a actual episode where he actually is learning or training anything. He spent most of his time sleeping miraculously for hundreds of years and eating the earthling food. But yeah, Beerus over there saying he top dog, top G. I ain't got to train. And next is one of the most weirdest things happens. You see Mai running up. Mai just, okay, like, where do you come from? Like, where? Like, let's just think about that. Before I even explain what's happening here, like, how did you just miraculously get on Beerus's and Whis' planet? Like, this planet is like galactic light years away somewhere in the universe, and you just runs across. Like, where's your spaceship? Your time pod, or what the fuck? Like, that doesn't make any sense. But anyway, back to what's going on. Basically, Mai runs up, tells Vegeta and everybody and Goku and everybody like, oh yeah, Trunks has been captured and he's getting his cheeks destroyed and he needs your help, Goku. And Goku and Vegeta's like, wait, what the deuce? And Vegeta's like, oh, god damn it, Trunks, you always get in trouble. So basically, they decide to go help Trunks. And then after that, next up, we had this guy named Fu. Now, the only way I know Fu personally is from the Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse games. The Xenoverse universe, he was one of the main antagonists, and that's where I know Fu from. Now, again, where the fuck did he come from? Like, how do you just come from a random tree and like nobody sense you? Like, okay, what the? I'm confused, people. Like, nobody can sense this guy? I mean, like, what the fuck? So anyway, Fu tells them that he is a friend of Trunks and he know where to go and save Trunks. So Vegeta and Goku and them like, oh yeah, we should totally go. But then when I think about it, I mean, come on, look at Whis. Whis automatically knows, like, I don't trust this guy. See, Whis is that guy. Whis is that man. Whis knows something's up, guys. Whis knows something's up. Next up, we have Prison Planet, which looks pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. It has the cluster of planets that are chained together by a mythical chain somewhere in the universe, and this is where basically the episode takes place, probably this whole little mini arc or whatever. And don't forget, guys, again, this is only a 8-minute episode. It's very short. Again, it's not really a full-blown anime. It has no ties to Super whatsoever, so don't really get upset about, if things don't go how you would want them and stuff don't make sense. I mean, again, it's not meant to make sense. It's basically meant to be like fan service, guys. So just keep that in mind. So as Mai and Vegeta and Goku get to the planet, they are welcomed by Xeno Goku. And guys, I have to say, Xeno Goku just totally shits on our Goku. Like, just look at this guy. Fucking pure badassness. And he has the fucking power pole. Come on, dude. Like, how can you even argue with that? Like, Xeno Goku is like the man. Anyway, we see Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan Blue. We finally get the match of the century that we all been wanting. Sorta, kinda. Nah, not really. Because they don't really fight as you would want them to fight, guys. So, you have to watch the episode to really see. But you know, they have a little scuffle, both of the guys are good guys. Dude, Xeno Goku just, Kiki, give me those cheeks. But yeah, Xeno Goku to me, guys, just so awesome. But you know, Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan 4 kind of get a little mash off. That doesn't really happen, of course. But I mean, you know, again, guys, it's fan service. Both of the Gokus are good, so you can't really expect them to fight like you would want. You know, that was kind of a letdown. That not really seeing that full-fledged, like, balls to the wall. Who is better? What is better? Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan 4? Because, you know, Super Saiyan 4 is no longer canon. But the majority of Dragon Ball anime fans always want to see those fight, and they always had that debate. You know, it's almost like a who's better, LeBron or Michael Jordan. You know, and we never could compare the two because they was in two separate universes, you know, timelines, whatever. And this really had the chance to deliver, and it just did not. Like, I felt like a lot of us was kind of cheated because I know everybody was just looking forward to that. Like, when they showed the preview for the anime before it released, we was like, yeah, we finally get in this debate, finally get to see who's stronger, and we still don't know. So, I mean, but technically, I mean, come on, I would say Super Saiyan Blue should be stronger. Super Saiyan 4, yeah, it's so much cooler looking, can't deny that. But Super Saiyan Blue should be stronger because, you know, you're entering the world of, you know, God Ki and stuff like that. So, you know, Super Saiyan Blue isn't really a Saiyan transformation. It's more of a Saiyan mixed with God Ki. So technically, you're basically transforming with your Saiyan energy. Now just imagine Super Saiyan 4 could do that. Could you imagine Super Saiyan 4 God? I know, right? The possibilities. And moving on, Fu basically tells the guys that if you want to escape this prison planet, you will have to gather all the Dragon Balls. And Goku and Vegeta are like, what? Dragon Balls? Xeno Goku pulls out the 1-star ball and basically tells him that Fu gave it to him. Fu then tells the Z Fighters that the other 6 balls are on 6 other inmates somewhere in the prison planet. They are very powerful, and you will have to fight them to basically collect all 7. And I'm assuming with your escape or however it works, apparently the prison planet like locks you in it. You know, of course it's a prison, but you know, apparently that's what it is. So yeah, you know, that's a bummer. And next we have Trunks with waking up after getting his cheeks destroyed in prison. He has his bracelets on. Look at that. Poor Trunks. My God. Oh, round 2, Trunks. Those cheeks. But anyway, Trunks is basically waking up in Prison Planet with no recollection of how the fuck he got there. And it's just like, you know, it looks like a city. Wherever Trunks is, it looks kind of dope. You know, like a kind of dark, but at the same time kind of buzzing city. And things like that. Then we have Cooler kind of pops up and tells Trunks, you're gonna hand over those cheats. Just joking, guys, just joking. But Cooler basically pops up and just says he wants the Dragon Ball from Trunks. So potentially there is a fight right there. We can see how that pops off. And you know, because I mean, I always liked the design of Cooler. To me, Cooler had a awesome design, dude. His design is just fucking badass. Like, to me, I felt like in the original Dragon Ball Z storyline, if they would have replaced Cooler with Frieza, it would have looked so much better. Because, like, could you imagine Golden Cooler? Like, dude, that'd be so dope. That'd be dope. I always wanted to see that. Because Cooler just, to me, just always looked, he had a better design than what Frieza had. And in the very last scene, of course, we will have Mr. Fu right here. And he's basically sitting back and just telling, you know, his evil scheme to everybody, wondering how everything goes out. And last but not least, we see this evil, badass guy that just looks, you know, dope. He looks like a evil Saiyan. Shu actually calls him a evil Saiyan. And he just looks dope. I got some hints. Somebody told me this may be... I doesn't really know it now. It's not Goku's. I think it starts with a K or something like that. I can't pronounce his name. I have to go research it. But a friend of mine was telling about last night. And dude, he looks he looks cool. I mean, he looks like a Super Saiyan 3-ish type Broly. He has a fucking berserker mask on, dude. I mean, he looks dope. He looks dope. So definitely can't wait to see that. And guys, that is pretty much the episode. Again, it's only about 8 minutes. You should definitely check it out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun to watch. You know, it's just something to kind of, you know, bog your mind about it. I would give this probably a 3.5 out of 5. You know, about 3.5 stars. You know, it could use a lot of work. The pacing is just too ridiculously fast. Not enough stuff is really explained. But hey, you know, I mean, they trying to cram everything down in 8 minutes, so I guess you can't really complain too much. But that's what it is. So yeah, you know, but it's definitely something I would say, guys, you should go watch it. But just don't take it too serious. And finally, guys, I have the preview for the next episode, which will be Dragon Ball Heroes 2. And as you can see, we have the evil guy who looks badass versus Super Vegito Blue. And dude, this fight just looks awesome. It just looks dope. Like, oh my god, the animation quality is pretty good. I don't think it's good as Super's, but it looks good. It looks good to me. It looks really badass. Like, but let's just talk about this for a sec. This guy, whoever he is strong enough to go toe to toe with Super Vegito Blue in Kaioken. Like, he's doing a Kaioken Blue right now, probably times 10 or 20, and he's going head to head, holding his own. He actually looks like he has the upper hand in the fight. I mean, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Like, this guy looked like he could potentially be one of the most powerful fighters. Dude, at this point, I would say he's stronger than Jiren, guys. This guy is stronger than Jiren. I think this guy's name is Kama, something like that. I think that was his name. I don't know. Shit, fucking, you guys could troll me later if I'm pronouncing his name wrong. Again, guys, I watch anime. I'm just not great at names. So you guys could troll me all you want in the comment section, like, Heroic, you fucking suck. You can't talk. You can't name these guys. This is a fucking religion. Fuck you, Heroic. So guys, I'm giving permission. You guys can totally scrub me in the comment section. I know I'm a uncomfortable bastard. So yes, I take full responsibility for that. But guys, that is the end of my review for this episode, Dragon Ball Heroes episode 1. I may do a review in episode 2, or I may just wait till the complete series is over with, since the episodes are so short. But guys, you should definitely go watch it, have you some fun, and you know, tune in next time, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following. Go on all my media pages. Please follow. Please like, comment, guys. I really want to hear what you have to say. What do you think about this series? You know, what more videos would you guys like to see? Because I do stream a lot. I stream more than I actually make videos. Videos take a lot of time to really edit and stuff like that, but I feel like I get more content out if I just stream on a daily or bi-daily or however I do it when I have time. Because, you know, I'm still in college, guys. I have a lot to do. This summer semester is fucking destroying me. But guys, tune in next time for more future content. And please, guys, you guys have a nice morning, noon, and day. Till next time.